Welcome to the Dragon Quizzes! On a quiet night in the Fairytale kingdom of Lumendor, the stillness of Princess Elara's chamber was suddenly shattered by a magical explosion. When the smoke cleared, the princess was gone. No one knows what happened. Desperate searches lead nowhere. But perhaps there is someone who can find her. And that someone is you, champion of the royal tournaments, the secret love of Princess Elara. You returned to the royal city from a distant quest. The moment you learned of Elara's disappearance, unease gripped your heart, and you rushed to your chamber to plan your journey to find her. But you had no idea that this journey would take you far beyond anything you ever imagined. 12 choices shape your destiny, deciding which fairy tale hero you become. Will you become a fearless lion, bold and unwavering? Or a mysterious unicorn, radiating hope and purity? A cunning fox, always one step ahead? Or a mystical Feydragon, master of ancient magic? Your destiny awaits. Find Elara. As soon as you enter your room, you catch the delicate scent of Elara's perfume. You look around. Something is out of place. What do you see? The curtains of one window are drawn. One book is out of place and slightly protruding. A pillow on the bed is arranged differently than usual. You find a hidden letter and immediately recognize Elara's handwriting. You sit down and start reading.
My champion, if you are reading this letter, it means I have already left. I had to disappear in secret. My father would never allow it. My amulet, which I received in childhood, has started pulsing with strong magic. I must go. They need my help. I am traveling to the mysterious Eldoria forest to meet an old friend. Please do not tell anyone about this. Find Master Goldwyn. Yours, Elara.
You hesitate not even for a second. You rush to the stables for your loyal steed, Storm. What does Storm look like? The reliable white horse always finds the safest path. The unstoppable brown steed never backs down in battle. The shadowy black horse moves unseen in the darkness. The sound of hooves echoed along the dusty road, through forests and meadows, until you saw the warm glow of lanterns in the distance. You arrived at the inn. What is its name? Tavern of the Drunken Dragon, where even the dragons come to drink and regret it later. Tavern of the Tipsy Griffin, where the ale is strong and the stories are stronger. The Cracked Tankard Tavern. Every mug here has a tiny crack. It's tradition. Don't ask why. Innkeeper Goldwyn awaited you. Elara had entrusted him with an item for your journey to Eldoria Forest. Now he hands it to you. What is it? A magic crystal that glows when pointed in the right direction. A magic feather. Blow it from your palm while making a wish, and it will unerringly guide you. a wise raven scout born in the mystical forests who knows every hidden path. At the forest's edge, dusk falls, forcing you to camp. As you cook by the fire, a curious imp emerges from the bushes. He seems harmless, but wants something. How do you react? Kindly greet him and share your meal. Keep a hand on your sword and stay alert. Try scaring the imp away with your torch. The imp, delighted by your attention, speaks in simple words. As night deepens, he departs with a cryptic phrase. Seek the light through the night. You stand up and scan the forest, spotting faint glimmers of light. Which path do you follow? The moonlight revealing a hidden path through the woods. A swarm of fireflies guiding you along a trail. Glowing mushrooms lighting up as you approach. Storm suddenly rears up, refusing to go further. His nostrils flare and his hooves strike the air. An unseen force fills him with unease. What will you do? Gently stroke Storm's neck and whisper soothing words. Give him a carrot to help him calm down and move on. Decide to proceed on foot with a torch in hand, allowing Storm to see that the path is safe. As you near the edge of the deep woods, a branch suddenly snaps in the thicket. You freeze. Through the mist, you see a massive creature, clearly displeased by your presence. What is it? A giant wolf with glowing red eyes. A huge spider lurking in the shadows. A night forest troll emerging from the fog. You quickly mount Storm and dash out of the forest's shadow into a vast meadow. The creature halts at the edge, as if aware that beyond its domain, it holds no power. Before you lies a majestic, enchanted lake, but crossing it will be difficult. Suddenly, fairies appear, drawn by your noble heart and kind soul. They offer their aid, promising to help you cross and to care for Storm. But how will they do it? They carry you across the lake with their magic. They unveil a giant lotus, and with a whisper, enchanted fish pull it across the shimmering lake. With courage, you dive in, and the enchanted waters guide you across. As you near the lake's far shore, King Frogo and his army of frog warriors block your path. No humans are allowed here, but seeing that you are a knight, he offers you a fair duel against his champion. Who is your opponent? His lightning-fast, undefeated frog warrior champion. A colossal, bloodthirsty piranha with razor-sharp teeth. A hulking, unbreakable snail with an ironclad shell. You won the duel and passed through the lake. After a while, you reach a small sanctuary. On a stone, you see an object that unmistakably belongs to Elara. What is it? A silver bracelet, worn smooth from never leaving Elara's wrist. A small notebook with notes about the magical forest. A decorative hair comb you gave Elara on her birthday. As you prepare to leave, a great entity appears. An ancient forest guardian, an Ent. He tells you he knows who you are and why you are here. Elara ventured into a nearby cave but has not returned. A magical barrier blocks the entrance, preventing anyone from approaching. How do you enter the cave? Use Elara's enchanted item, which will briefly dispel the barrier, but may harm her. Take a secret underground path filled with goblins, though it will take a long time. Eat magical mushrooms, allowing you to pass through the barrier, but they may weaken you. When you finally step into the cave, you see Elara. Overjoyed, you run to her and she throws herself into your arms. Her lips meet yours in a kiss full of love. And then, suddenly, before you, a portal to the world of fairy tale beings opens.
Now I understand. Only true love could open the portal. When I used my amulet, I triggered the cave's protective spell and got trapped.
You grasp her hand and step through the portal into an enchanted world, where countless beings await Elara's help with hope. With 120 to 170 points, you become a Cunning Fox. The portal shimmers, twisting reality around you. You have become a Cunning Fox. Your mind races faster than any spell. Your steps are silent. Your eyes see what others miss. Quick, unpredictable, and always ahead of the game, you turn enemies' tricks against them and weave through danger like a shadow. No cage can hold you. No trap can catch you. The world needs your wit, your speed, your cleverness. Outplay the enemy before it strikes. 180 to 230 points, you become a radiant unicorn. A brilliant glow surrounds you as you step through. You have become a radiant unicorn. Your presence alone calms the fearful. Your touch mends what was broken, and your heart beats with unwavering hope. You do not fight with swords, but with kindness, turning sorrow into light. Gentle yet strong, wise yet compassionate, you stand as a beacon against those who seek to bring harm. Even the coldest shadow cannot survive where your warmth shines. Never stop believing in the good. With 240 to 290 points, you become a fearless lion. A surge of raw energy floods through you. You have become a fearless lion. Strength burns in your soul, your roar shaking the very air. Bold, unyielding, and noble, you stand at the front lines, shielding the innocent with unbreakable resolve. You are a warrior, a leader, the first into battle and the last to fall. No fear, no doubt, only the will to fight for what is right. The enemy will shatter against your courage. Be the shield, be the fire, be unstoppable. With 300 to 360 points, you become a Mystical Feydragon. The portal trembles, the air thick with power. You have become a Mystical Feydragon. Magic swirls through you, wild and untamed, the wind itself whispering your name. Wise, powerful, and mysterious, you weave spells that protect the weak and unravel the forces threatening this realm. Fire, storm, shadow, and light. You control them all, a force beyond time. Wield your power with wisdom, for your magic can destroy just as easily as it can save. Share your fairy tale hero in the comments, and like the video if you enjoyed it.